Oh shit, I'm hovering. Misa not used to being short. If I can get my ass down, hold on. Ah. Misa's standing on top of the desk. Okay, that worked. Whoopee! Greetings everyone. Jackogień here, or Jack rather. I'm here. Surprise. As I said yesterday, today was a maybe. I didn't know if I would stream, but we're here. We're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be having some fun. Misa's standing on top of the desk because Misa's short. Misa don't have gamer chairs, so Misa stand on desk. And yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Sit and grab. Welcome in. I'm just getting situated here. Got my water. Got my controller. Why is Jack small? I am Gremlin. Misa Gremlin. This is how I look for Salmon Run. I am just small. I don't know why, but I'm small. I can deny it no longer. I am small. But yeah, we'll... Oh shoot. I don't even have the overlay or anything ready. My Switch isn't even turning on. That's a great start. You know what? Let's go back to the app zone while I fix that. We're gonna go here real quick. Realized my capture card wasn't plugged in, amongst other things. I'm a little off my game chat, but hopefully you're all doing well. Nice to see you, Fire Ant, Porl, Godel, Mike. I can word. Whoopee! My HDMI cord's not working. Rob, where's my HDMI? What the heck's going on? Hold on 1 second, chat. Enjoy the tunes as I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, you know what? I think I left my HDMI cord in the other room because I was using the Wii U earlier. Hold on. trade offer. You get a surprise live stream. But the flaw is that it's a scuffed live stream. You're welcome. All right, I'm almost ready. Okay, that should have done it. I think I got it worky. Is it really a stream if there isn't scuff? I mean, trues. Guess it wouldn't really be the same as how it wouldn't. Okay, now the game worky. Now I'm gonna turn off the music. I don't need that music. I need in-game sound. There we go. And let me fix that overlay. It is no longer the Torf overlay. Instead, we shall go to the Salmon overlay. And adjust this slightly. This is like orangey brown color. And then I just need the logo, which I'm just going to yoink this logo and grab the Salmon S picture. Make that visible. There's that. And then I just need to change the overlay text. And then we're good. Yay! Whoopee! Okay, so we are here for my favorite Salmon Shenanigans. Oh, of course, CantDoJack. I am floating in the air. I don't need to be floating in the air. I need to get my ass dragged down. There we go. Now I'm blocking the pool. There we go. Now my hand is kind of pointing at the pool. There we go. Whoopee! Happy Sunday, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well now that I'm actually situated. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm having a good one. I'm usually having a good one when I stream because I'm just a silly goober. Silly goober, ready to beat up fish on the one of the few maps I actually went 999 on. Sockeye Station. But yeah, typical CantDoJack is the pool. Feel free to come and join for the funs. And let me make sure I gave proper hellos to people now that I'm actually situated. Hello, Mike. Hello, Pearl. Hello, Andrew. Hello, King Poyo. Hello, Kodal Woodney. Hello, Joseph Alice. Hopefully you're all just doing well. As we are starting, we got our first squad already. Me, Alice, Scale, and Joseph. We will play 2 games. If we lose before wave 3, we'll have 1 game to redeem ourselves. Did I see the comment before I said tree? No, I was too busy setting up Mike. I'll check it out later. News bad, grr. Don't worry. That's why we have rotation. That's why we have rotation, Rolo. I don't know why I'm saying rotation and Rolo with like a rolling of the tongue, but it be what it be. And Sockeye. Glorious, glorious Sockeye. He's gonna eat fish. Yummer. I miss Salmon Shenanigans. Salmon Shenanigans was something I used to do a lot more of. It was just the funny name for like, oh, playing Salmon Run with viewer. And then I like got too serious in Salmon Run because I felt like I had to like be an overfisher or I had to be good. And now I'm back into the mentality and here in 2026, just I'm here to exist and vibe. I'm not very good at video game and I'm fine with not being good, so I just want to hang out with people. Man, I'm gonna eat their ass in game. Ooh, yummer. I'll still enjoy eating their ass in game, I guess. Question mark. Still, yummer fish. Yummy fish. Boop. and then I serious, and then I gremlin. Yeah, I'm a similar boat for that. Just like, oh, I was here for the lulz. Then I locked in a bit. Now, then I went grr. Then I'm now just like, I don't want to go grr. I don't want to take things too seriously and like beat myself up with video game. I will be willingly get frustrated for the lulz of it, like how I do for Mario Galaxy 2. But I just want to be gremlin. I just want to exist and play the video game and have fun with people. Misa want to get run over by car. Uh-oh. Yeesh. Driving in my car right after 10 beers. Actually, I don't drink beer. I'm drinking some Jack Daniels because it's yummers. Except I'm not. Driving in our car right after a wine. Hey, that bump. It looks like Undyne. I don't know, Undyne and wine kind of roll off the tongue. Yeesh. I can aim. Why do I get pencil? I can totally aim. Whoopee! Surprised I was able to get that top shot off. Uh-oh. I don't want to die. Let me go up here. The Queen's Chariot cannot be stopped. Driving in the car. The the Ruler Chariot cannot be stopped. That's the NB equivalent. The Ruler Chariot. Whee! Oh, I see dead folk. Hey, Steelhead, can you, like, explode for me? That's not... Okay. That's not what I wanted. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We got quota. It's fine. Whoopee! The pumping chariot can be teased. I mean, a little bit. I'm building up immunity, or at least trying to. I still get flustered at compliments from time to time. Whee! Range blaster. Shit, I'm not sitting very comfortably. Let me change how I'm seating. There we go. It's like I'm sitting with like my leg out and not in a comfortable manner. Now I just fixed it though. Now I'm just in the I'm in the comfy, like, you know how you have your like leg propped up on a chair and like sticking out a little bit? Like that's the kind of sassy kind of pose I got right now. Just, it worked. If you're not sassy while slaying salmons, then you're not truly slaying. Just saying. You gotta slay the salmons while also being slayed. What are the rotation rules game? We play 2 game. If we lose on wave 1 or 2, we'll do a bonus 3rd game as like a redemption. And then those who are peak vibe member, you can stay in extra rotation without having to step out. But typically, when you step out, you sit out of rotation before you have the possibility of rejoining it. It's always the first come, first servies. There's a lot of folks that are dying. I'm going to do this just to kill that. Can this open its lid, please? Thank you. No, it was right there. Oh, so close. GG. Okay, that was game 1. We have one more. Hello, NCT as well. Hopefully both you and Andy are going well. Welcome on ends. We almost had that. Oh well, it's game 1 is a bust. We got game 2. Recently got executive. Cool. That's good to know. That's fun. Honestly, trying to go for 9s is something I might do for this new year, just in my free time. One of the things I want to do in general is just play this game more just on a whim. I know I'm still gonna prioritize like playing casually and playing on stream with anyone with any level of experience. That's kind of my whole shtick, is I want to be inclusive with my streaming. But I also might just want to go for personal grinds or something with friends. Like, buddy! Sib! Want to go for 9s and smile? You want to do that sometime if we have the time? I'm calling you out specifically because I know you enjoy salmon. Buddy! Ah! Sure, I'm off tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. I just meant in general. Sometime, would you want to go for 9s this year? That's something I want to do as like a hangout thing. I think would be fun, or excruciatingly painful, or both. Did someone say overfishing? I would be down to do so with yous as well. Like, hey. Yeah, that's something I want to do like outside of stream, just to hang out with friendos. Suffer with friends through with salmon run grinding, I think would be silly. Owie. Owie zowie. Squad up, Sips and an extra true. Return to relax or work yourself, murdering fish. Exactly. See, you get the point. Low-key, I kind of want to create just like an off-stream server of sorts, just like to invite a bunch of mutuals. Just be like, all right, here's our off-stream hangouts, outside content hangouts, or just hang out more in my own server, low-key. Because like I don't do that enough. I don't hang out. I saw people like in my server today voice chatting, and I was like, I'm over here hanging out with Colonel today. I can't VC today, but I would want to do that in the future. Off stream? Nah, I need that. /J. I mean, I would totally push Yusa. If Yusa make your social, if you want your socials pushed, Misa would do that because, hey, Chad, Buddy makes like 90% of my Jack art. You should go support them because they made the Misa the Gremlin art, and are also just a great individual. So, T. I know you said /J in the cloud, but T. Crap. This is looking a little deadly. Let me just run over that car, shoot the car in the ass, and they're gone. Oh, there's like 3 cars here. Park at them all, blow up their ass, and run away. I suppose I want art to be job. Platforms using AI to steal pics, but I don't know about that. Oh, I mean, I meant just like pushing, getting the word out about Yusa. Maybe making like a link tree or something would be cool, or like have a dedicated website where no AI can be stinky caca. Because that's no goods. Ass. Yeah, true. That's why, like, I think Blue Sky's one of the few that don't do that. I'm doing the get a load of this. Oh, yeah, I read that in Dr. Ekmek's voice in some reason. Get a load of this, NB. You know, I know, that's funny. I can't wait to see. I don't know why I read that in Dr. Robota. Just get a load of this. When I know it's the other meme, the other thingy. Ooh, that's a shtick. I want that shtick right there. Ooh. No. Yeah. Okay. Save those 2 eggs. Let's go. No, bad maw. Bad maw. Stranger danger. Hit. I'm gonna die. God dang it. Ah, Satan grabbing our phone again. Oh no, we're in danger. Puzzles, we're in danger. Ah! All right, GG's. Good try, good tries. Let's rotate and get 3 different people. E for effort. All right, let's back out. Get 3 new individuals. And keep on vibing. Keep on stimming with the salmon. Actually, where's my small fry plushie? This is perfect. I can hold my small fry plushie and squeeze the ever-living life out of it in between games here. No pass. I'm grabbing it right now. Satan grab. Hi, Sib. Hi, Andrew. And one more individual who wasn't part of the last squad can join right away. Me still peak vibe? Yes, Yusa. Let me check. I think Yusa still peak vibe. If you're peak vibe, you can stay for 2 rotada in a row. It's a 4 game. Let me check my member list, because I keep forgetting. The individuals who are in peak vibe are Steven, Hohen, Gaming, Bunny, you are, Splatter Nova, and Vic. Although, I don't think Vic would just randomly join a random stream to join. She's a very busy individual. And one other person can join, hopefully, preferably somebody new who wasn't part of the last set. So as long as you're not one of those folks, you can join in right away, just like Cherry. Our poor ancient phone, oh no. It's shriveling up and dying. Screaming, crying, pissing, rolling. Bag, let me give you some gummy again. I mean, she's probably going to TMG this year again. I would assume so. I'm excited to see who all attends this upcoming. Because, like, now that I have a full-time job, I can kind of budget. And the best part is, I love PTO so much. You know how great it feels to call off a day or even, like, a half a day when I need to for, like, vacations or whatever, and get paid for not going to work? It's kind of cool. PTO is one of the best things, period. I want to go, but me and my hubby first troops. Someone teleport me and Perry to TMG. If I
If I could invent a way to teleport individuals, I would have already done so. Doing so on a whim is simply improbable.
Oh crap! Haha, you want to smack me in the ass with a pan? Well, guess what? Take me to KFC first before you do so. Oh yeah, I should use that voice for actually comic dub Peridot. That would be actually kind of cool.
I need to find a way to feminize it a little. At least make it sound somewhat feminine, I believe, would be appealing to dub Peridot.
I don't know how to do that though fully. I do want to do more comic. I do want to do some comic dub still. I think it would be really fun. Also, I am not dealing with all three of these, so I'm just gonna do that, and you. I couldn't throw it in time. I'm crying. We're going to die. I tried to kill with the missile and it wasn't enough. Now we're cooked. We're getting a redemption game. I might need to demote myself. I'm 400. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna demote myself. I'm 400 EVP. I don't think that's working very well. Nah, it's fine. I'm going to. So I'm gonna... How do I do that? Oh, you're reaching 400? Oh, okay, never mind then. Then it's fine. We'll just call that a hiccup and we'll try. We'll just blame it on the weapons because RNG. That was kind of rough. I'm up top and I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw these missiles at the fly fish, and then I miss, and then I die, and everyone's dead. I'm just gonna sit and grab my small fry plushie instead. Kill my small fry plushie in frustration. From Gremlin to Remlin. We just suck. Well, I have Brella versus 50 Cohawk. Mods, send in another 50 Cohawks. Ooh, I'm arrow spray. Ooh, Mudmouth. Whoopee, we love Mudmouth. Big W. Whoopee. Ooh, gold. 50. Another 50 Cohawks. Nice Cohawk. I love that title name so much. It's so funny. You know what? Just to make life easier. There we go. And into the mouth. Woo! I don't know what y'all talking about. Mods, what are the mods talking about? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna kill these fish. Whee! 47! They're being inactive. I mean, who hasn't been inactive though, am I right? Especially in Splats, because like, Splatoon, there's not too much going on. But regardless, I want to vibe and play the video game. And also just, in general, I'm only like, the only reason why I'm streaming right now is because someone legit asked me, are you gonna do the Salmon Run rotation tomorrow? And I'm like, you know what? I could. Just ask, and if I'm available, I will. And so I gave it a maybe at the time, and now I'm doing it, so. Hello, Chi, welcome in. Welcome to Salmon Shenanigans. We're just playing with y'all and killing fish this evening. I was gonna say afternoon, but it's evening now. Those are a lot of big shots. I'm not talking about the Splatoon G Splatoon kind either. Now's my chance to kill some big shots. Kill big, kill big. All right. That should have worked a little bit to get rid of those big. Sword. There's a lot going on right here. I'm just gonna. I think that was the right call. I hope it was. I'm in danger. Woo! A little too close for comfort, but we got it. Whoopee! Got sprue trapped in Dead by Daylight. Whoopee! Cool. Or. What is that thing? Some kind of rat? Get away from me. Okay, Tenna. You spam Tenna, my favorite toxic yaoi. Funny enough, we were talking about that the other day because I was looking on Fangamer at the Tenna and Spamton merch, and you can buy a Tenna plushie and a Spamton plushie and make them hold hands. Yay, decab. Really don't like that small fry or whatever fly fish. It's so low. Gosh darn. Come on, fly fish. Do your thing. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna lure these two over. These flippy floppies. That should help a little bit. Boy, head. If only I can aim. If only. Hey, head. I can't aim from here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, let me just do this. No. I can't fill them all in by myself. Nose. Wow, that was close. Woo, what a redemption. Nice redemption. That was. Woo. All right, nice game one, or technically game two, and we have one more game with this squad. That was good redemption arc. Woo. That was almost a rough. Redemption has been hotel. We all threw our balls in. Yeah! Bro girls, Ben BELs. All the balls into the basket. 1.5k power egg, go crazy. Whoopee! You were killing a lot of the lesser. By the way, are y'all excited for Splatfest this coming week? I'll probably hang out with Mike and Barry on Saturday sometime, and Bunny on Friday. I don't know if anyone else for sure is yet, but... Ooh, I'm Hydra. I have this massive gun. There's a lot of egg here. Whee! Yummer. Uh-oh. A steelhead. Uh-oh. That worked. Okay, I think we have enough egg. We just gotta get them in. There we go. Nice. Stop running away, you stupid UFO! He would have killed your ass! Grr. 24-hour Saturday stream not happening on my part. Ain't no way. If I lived alone, or if I lived with me and Bunny, then maybe. I'll just be like, Sib! Can you order takeout for today, please? Order some DoorDash. DoorDash all our meals for one day. Bonk. Monk. Whoopee! Ah! All right, who ordered the big shot? Oh, I thought I had a booyah bomb. I might be stupid. I low-key thought I had booyah bomb. I can totally read logos. Owie. 30-second. Oh no. I think we might be cooked. I'm so cooked. I had like 3 things on me. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, we're cooked. GG. I wanted to get rid of the big shots, but I had the big shot on low health and I couldn't do anything else. Why did I get S-Blast? I'm not even that good set at it. It's a good weapon, but I'm not doing shit. Like, look at that, 5 egg. I did not do well. Oh well. GG. We will have Paul and Andrew step out. We'll get 2 other peeps. Bunny stays in as a VIP member. Or a VIP peak vibe. I used to call it VIP, but now I call it peak vibes. Bunny is peak vibes. Bunny stays. Andrew skedaddles. Let me lick your S-Blast. Pause. Also, welcome back in, Alice and Scale. Let me lick your S-Blast. Here, take it. It's not mine anymore. You licked it. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm Tyreef. Hi, Tyreef. I'm Jack. I'm Tylee. Up for 15. You should go to bed. After these 2 games. Oh. Like, I'm nasty. I'm not nasty. I'm just reading the sentence. I'm just the commentator. I'm not the one saying the words. I'm just reading. That sounds messed up, Mike. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. There's a joke I can make that I'm biting my tongue on. There is a Salmon Run joke that I'm biting my tongue. That's the most sus Splatoon joke. One of the most sus Splatoon jokes ever. And I'm just holding it in. Just barely. The shred of dignity is currently winning. Which is rare, but it is. Go ahead, Jack. There's something on your... They maws on my They maws on my fish stick until I co-hop. No, until I big shot. That's what it was. They maws on my fish stick until I big shot. Pace. Oh, jeez. Okay, running. And he's looking at Bunny, just, hey, what's up? Well, it's 16 plus because it's adult-like sometimes, Andrew. That's why it's 16 plus and not like 13 plus. It's suggestive humor sometimes. The reason why it's 16 plus, not 18 plus, is because I don't do visually explicit thing, and I never will. That's not something I want to do. But sus humor, that's fine. Do other things, TM, valid and based. Also, I almost got absolutely killed. On sus blue website, me trues. I don't like how many fish are here, so I'm just going to do this. There we go. That helped clear the way a little bit. Nautilus with Kraken would be really funny, I think. Playing as this kit. Nautilus on a naughty Nautilus with the Kraken. I'm probably gonna get cooked here, but I see people are dead. I'm trapped! I'm trapped inside. Oh my gosh. That was nuts. Y'all saw that, right? I was trapped inside the steel eel. The steel eel circumvented me and just trapped me. Oh geez. Oh no. We were so close, twos. We just needed 3 more egg. So close. We saw that. That's new. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I was just explaining why my content's rated the way it is. If only Kraken could go through steel eels. I know, right? But it's no, just like an ink wall. I just got kind of absorbed. I got steel eel bad. 1 bow versus the entire school of fish. Well, game 1 was kind of a bust here. We'll go do game 2. That was on wave 3. Yeah, no, that was wave 2. That was, never mind. We get redemption. So we have 2 more game. We get redemption. Redemption round. They steal my eel until I, It's a log. Do 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 do. Huh? Very huh? Do 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 do. I'm gonna plant that bomb there. Yoink. Beat that up. Oh no. I don't know how I lived past that, but sure. I'm not gonna question a good thing. Just gonna take it and run. Also, this is a pretty blue ink. I like this blue. I'm going to get absolutely killed in a Venn diagram over here. Why won't you die? Okay, thank you. That's so hard. I just needed you to get splatted. Stop ramming your car up my ass, please, and thank you. Jeez, take me to KFC if you're going to be... Ah! Okay. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, oh gee, oh Jin, I need it. Okay, we're good. Ojin, tap in. Jack is done. Jack's cooked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. I don't know why loser babies playing in my head while I'm murdering fish, but just roll with it. I'm gonna run this way. Hey, head! Fish. Let's go here. Just gonna do that. Running, running, running. You're a loser, baby, a loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. Bro, I don't think they're talking about eating shit in the literal sense, but you can do whatever your heart desires. Actually, there was going to be something. Well, maybe I didn't want to say that on stream. You ever think about that one, Barry? It doesn't have a flare, don't put it. Oh, pause? What does that mean? Is that some kind of workplace? Is that OSHA? Is that OSHA advice? Do 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 do. Gonna have to censor every word of Barrier or Collab, more or less. I might have to mark this. There's a possibility that this stream gets age restricted, which wouldn't be the first time that's happened. That's happened with Xenosquids before, and a few other folks who are incredibly unhinged. We do that one there, do that one there. Ow, no! Alright. Don't know where I'm aiming that, but as long as it kills, as long as it clears the way a little bit, I'm fine with that. I'm cooked. I was like, I'm a like mid-range weapon. I'm going point blank. I'm cooked. It's so Jack over. All right, no, not rotate. We have one more. We have one more with this group. We had a redemption show. We can do one more. Do it, do it, do it, do. Why am I like this? Dead fat! All my friends are dead! It's fine. Sargi. Misa got ran over by a car. Do, 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 do. Haha, get wrecked. Boop. Oh wait, did someone decease? I don't recognize this third individual. Am I stupid? Did someone decease? I may be dumb. Ah! That I just got pinned up against a pole without permission. The hell? Pardon you, Steelio. Ow. The driving in my car thing, that's a meme from Asgore Deltarune. Actually, take me to KFC first, because my KFC date went way better than my Olive Garden date. My KFC date, that one went well. Dude, take me to KFC first if you're gonna try something like that. Also, I need helps. We're getting kind of cooked. Okay, that worked. How well, we're talking well done. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see that comment. No, I don't vibe with that at all. That's kind of effed up. I know people who are deaf IRL. That's fucked. Don't say shit like that in my chat. That's fucked. That's you're like, I'm half tempted to ban, but I will give you a very strong verbal warning because I'm feeling nice today. I missed that. Thank you, Pearl, for speaking up on that because I missed that. Yeah, no, I missed that comment. I was distracted by the game. Well, that could be very, very... I think the word is ableist. Like, making fun of people with disorder. That's fucked. I don't vibe with that at all. Okay, we're good. 5 views. Other ship. Just gotta be careful when when mommy comes towards basket, okay? You gotta stop mommy before she gets on basket. She's coming in. Okay, angel dust. All right, we knocked her away. Whew. Yeah, Barry, those are two wildly different things. And we wins. Nice W. Oh, jeez. Triumphy. Here comes the Triumphy. Triumphy. The Butch Lesbian Polykill, our favorite Polykill. Oh, oh no. Bunny, I'm trying to revive you, but I have a thick belly in front of me. Which typically is a good thing, but in this certain scenario, it's not. Okay. I'm working on Boris as best as I can here. Uh-oh. I don't know where the kingfish is. Right here. Boris is down. Okay, we got Coho. Not bad. Whew. GG. And right after we just said harder. The mom's in question. Wow. I kept being too risky, sorry friends. Oh good, we killed twos. That's good. GG, let's rotate. We'll get 3 brand new folks. Perfect timing too, actually. I promised to think before commenting. Appreciate that a lot, Andy. Thank yous. We don't want to be, remember, we're very inclusive here. I don't want to be potentially icky towards any community of individuals. So I appreciate that, Andy. And welcome in, Aura Wolf. Hopefully you're doing well. We will make a new room. Pool is CantDoJack, of course. As long as you weren't part of the previous rotation, you may join in right away. So as long as you're not Scale, Alice, or Cuddle, you may join right away. Room is being open. Invite is being sent. I was all up in that Coho ass digital footprint moment. You know what? Good for Coho. I'm kidding. And also good for yous. I mean, what? Anyway. Welcome in Drew, Andrew, and Joseph. You 3 will be this group. Remember, we will play 2 game unless we die in wave 1 or 2. Then we'll do a redemption. All right, let's get rolling. We're just waiting for Drew to ready up. Thank you, Drew. Welcome on in, bud. And let's have some funs. I'm glad you had fun, Alice. Yeah, I don't know why. I just say, sometimes I say things like, I enunciate them differently. Just have fun, like Andrew, Drew, Joseph. It just rolls off the tongue differently. I don't know where it come from. It could be a bunch of different things. It could be like the PA Dutch. It could be the Polish. But Polski sounds a little different. Like, to say a few Polish words to get that feeling for it, it's like Ogien, Trawa, Ura, Kochanie, Kochamcze, Bachmile. That's a good word I need to use more. Bachmile! If I get pissed off, I might yell that. Bachmile means be nice. So if I need to be serious and I just like, the Polish comes out, just a frustrating, hey, be nice. Hey, good night, Alice. Peace, love, and good vibe. Whee! I don't like that head right there. I'm gonna run away. Revive Andrew. Running, 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 running. Don't wanna die, but I'm close to. Revive Drew. Hop up on the spiral. Killed that. Working on killing this. Couldn't kill it. You know, I haven't played the rest of ZA. I don't know what happened in it. Oh, crap. Why are you not dead? Whoopee! I'm gonna grind up. Pause. Oh, you need a salmon run. Okay. Saint grabs OG onto ZA for a battle. I would lose. I'm not even like rank, what, E, F, G? Something like that. I haven't played ZA much at all. At this point, if I want to play Pokemon, I'm probably gonna hop on Gen 3 or Mario Mon if I get a Pokemon itch. But lately my itch has been more play indie game, play Celeste, play Slay the Spire, play Cult, play Balatro. That was what's calling to me. And also Ratcraft. Ratcraft really wants me back on, so I need to vote for that yet. I still haven't. I need Stu's spats. You ready to destroy me on Air Riders? I mean, true. Also, Air Ride has a chokehold. If anyone asks me to hop on Air Ride, I'm just like, say less. Just let me boot it up. Air Ride's like my go-to game of like someone like says it and I'm like, all right, sure, 100% I'll hop on. Doesn't matter what, even probably like mid Splatfest if someone's like, yo, Jack, Air Ride collab? Just be like, all right. As much as I love best, Splatoon 3 is kind of on like the slow burn phase. I would not mind postponing or festing later versus playing Air Ride. 10.2 nope, we're just hanging out with peeps. That is the glory of Salmon Shenanigans. We're not worried about winning. We're going to try to, but I'm not in it for the nines. I'm in it for the vibes. Play Xenomorph. That's fun. That sounds fun. Final wave. Is this game one with this group? Yeah, this is game one with this group. Ooh, Gusher. Okay. Fully spotted. Heavy go. Nice. Found that sucker right away. Whee! Let's go, pops. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze, props. Fair warning. I can't. Ew. Oh, excuse me. Nice. We keep popping it. Just for the shit and giggle of it. Whoopee! And demonic bless me. Thank yous. Also, it wasn't cute. Nuh-uh. Playing in Splatoon Raiders? Absolutely. That is something I will probably end up doing. I like to stream games on release day if I'm planning on getting them. Even if I don't make a series out of it. Like, I streamed Prime 4 on release day. Just to try the vibe, really. I'm planning on doing the same probably for, like, Animal Crossing Switch 2, Mario Wonder Switch 2, Splatoon Raider, Rhythm Heaven, Tomodachi. Those games that are coming out, I will. The only exception to that is going to be the certain game that for me does not exist. I'm refusing to acknowledge an existence of another game that's coming out this year out of pure spite for it being a game key card. For those who know, you know. If not, I'm not giving it any publicity. I'm not. Does anyone in chat even know where Royal Ratio comes from? I do not. I've assumed it was like something Queen related. Also, that was game one. We'll do game two. Cough cough discount Animal Crossing wannabe. Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way of putting it. I'm not going to support that game at all. It is, but not that queen. Yeah, my brain only thinks of queen like the. Oh, badly. I only play mobile games. Also, I picked my Splatfest team. Gee, I wonder what to pick. Friend. Friend. We already commissioned the artwork. Friend. Ooh, tornado. Bean. Friend inside, you got a friend. Sorry, I grew up watching that. Splat, splat, splat. I'm slaving away, boss. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I'll make sure to give you hamburger. But actually, tell you what. What's your favorite all-time dinner? What's your whatever your favorite all-time dinner is? That's what I will cook for when we move in. That's what I'll prepare for chores. Hamburger. Yeah, I'll make hamburger then. We'll have hamburger on move-in day. Hamburger. Cheese or no cheese? Probably no cheese, but I know you like cheese. It tastes yummer. So if I have cheese, then I'll have to get the other stuff ready. Hamburger. What, yours? I like chicken parm and pasta, so that could be the day after we move in, if you're okay with that. If like chimpkin and pasta. Chimpkin. With friend and fam inside us. Whoopee! Yes. I remember you mentioning that the other day. Cherry and pearl. Mushroom Swiss is a pretty good burger. I'm also just a big fan of like pizza burger, which is just like burger with like marinara and mozzarella. Is pretty yummer. There's a lot of good burger. You know what's funny? My favorite dinner probably is like chicken parm and pasta or some kind of chicken and pasta. Yet I was on team bread, and I have a reason for that. And it's a silly reason, but it's the reason that makes the most sense to me. A lot of food is made more with bread rather than pasta. Like sandwiches, like hamburger, like pizza. The crust is bread. So for me, team bread just made more logical sense. Traitor to the pasta brethren. I'm telling you, bread's more versatile. That's the only reason why I went for team bread. It's more verse. Like some chicken nugget. I love chicken nugget, Dylan. Also, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. I think I saw you earlier, but I forgot to give hellos. So sorry, I forgot to give hellos. I was locked in. Donut bunny. Yummer. Can we have spaghetti so me and Barry can noodle kiss? Sure. I'll be your wing NB. I don't mind. I don't mind being wing NB. Jack! Hi, Pearl! What up, Holmes? Do you have Wuda? I do have Wuda. Thanks for asking. I do have Wuda. We just got a bunch of different, not a bunch of different, but like we got like a 32 case of water recently, so I have plenty of water for stream. Cereal versus oatmeal versus porridge. Cereal 100%. I've never tasted porridge, and I hate oatmeal. And I say it like that on purpose. Ever since I was young, I was like, ew, I don't like oatmeal. And so I just, to this day, I always say oatmeal instead of oatmeal. I know it's like oatmeal. Whee! Meow speech. Yeah, pretty much. I say it like meow talks. I'm out of ammos. Whoopee! Team Porridge would end up with whiting somehow. I mean, that checks out. That sounds about right. Do noodles, ramen, and maybe. So there's more variety than bread. I mean, fairs, but actually, counter sandwiches. I think sandwiches have more variety than pasta, including ramen. You know how many varieties and combinations of deli meat there are? There is an insane amount. Like salami, pepperoni, ham, turkey. Like, I can't name them all, but like you could put like almost any piece of meat on a sandwich. You can have like a venison sandwich. You can have chicken parm. You can have burger. You could have I don't know. There's just a lot of combinations. And for me, I honestly think a nice cold sandwich for lunch is always like pretty peak. There's a reason why I could eat a sandwich every day. I don't think I would eat ramen every single day. I think there's too much sodium is the problem. There's too much sodium in it. Like, it would get, you know, it'd be kind of dull after a while, I think. Also, welcome in Akeem, Nightmare, and Vixie, I think are all good. We'll play with y'all here. I mean, true, but then it doesn't taste as good. Then that's the thing. I think there's a more, and I don't know. I like lunch meat more than ramen. That's probably a hot take. I like ramen, but I think I like lunch meat more. Again, there's a reason why I'm comfortable with packing sandwiches every day. And see you, Andrew. Take care. Have a good Eber. I like burger. Team bread. Burger. Ah! Where'd these fish come from? Alright, that way. Noodle bread burger. That's gonna taste interesting. I'd rather just ground beef and make a meat sauce with my pasta. That's what I would rather have. Just make a meat sauce. Most positive chat will side with me more. I don't know. My take might be hot. Who knows? I really do. I really like sandwiches more. Noodle patty from SpongeBob. Wow. You can make a noodle bread burger in Scarlet and Violet. Don't diss until you try it. Oh my gosh. Ah, dang. GG. What about ramen with a sandwich? I mean, like I said, side dish. That would work. You have like a side dish of like cup noodle or something. Either way, I'm not super picky about food, but I know what I have my preferences for. I just think bread. I think bread over team pasta for me. There's a reason why I was on team bread, even though pasta is technically one of my favorite dinner. Note how I say it's my favorite dinner. It's not my favorite lunch because I don't really think. I think the only time I would ever eat pasta for lunch is as like a leftover. Bagel, sedge. I'm gonna get my ass cooked. Ooh, Firehouse Subs is good. I still have a gift card for Jersey Mike's. I'm pretty sure just in my wallet. I'm probably gonna use that TMG if I don't use it sooner. Oh no. I think we're cooked. Yep. We have a redemption. Don't worry, I have 2 more game. Because that was game 1, we'll have 2 more because of redemption. Is the stream over? No, so it's only an hour in. We're still in the middle of a thing, in a middle of Rodada. So yeah, we have 2 more with this group, then we'll rotate. Oh, you don't care what time it is, you'll eat cereal for dinner. See, the thing is, like, I've been so programmed. I've been so, like, programmed to eat certain foods at certain times that, like, doing so outside of it feels wrong. There's only one exception, and that's cereal. Cereal I'll accept as a food where it's like, if you're hungry at, like, 1 in the morning, making yourself a bowl of cereal just feels right. But, like, if it's, like, I don't know, if it's, like, for instance, I don't think I'm gonna eat a hamburger at 7 a.m. That doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't click with me personally. If you do whatever the hell y'all want to do, but I don't think I'm gonna wake up and have a burger first thing in the morning. I'd rather have a coffee and something small like toast or bacon or I don't know, something that's like not as big as a burger, because a burger is like a lot. I don't usually eat breakfast, so like, you know. If I do have something brekkie, it's more something small, just to hold me over. Trying to rob you, Vixie. There we go. I don't eat breakfast. Why? Because I'm not a breakfast. I'm not really a morning person to begin with. if I do, I just usually just have something to hold me over to lunch. I'd rather eat like 2 meals a day, and that's like lunch and dinner, rather than 3 meal. That's also probably as a result of colic. Also, I don't know if we're making this. There's so much here. I think we're cooked. Yeah, we're just cooked. All right, one more attempt with this group and then we'll rotate. We kind of got overrun. You can put that blame on me. I had nozzle nose. I do not know how to use this weapon. I'm not a morning person either. Yeah, the only time I wake up in the morning and I'm energized is when I like have to for work. So like tomorrow I'm waking up at 4:45 in the morning because that gives me enough time to wake up and leave by like 5:10, 5:15 to drive down to my I live like 40-minute commute to work roughly because I have to be at work by 6 a.m. tomorrow. So because of that, I have to wake up as early as 4:45 just to make sure I'm fully awake before I, get behind a wheel. I need something other than crab. Fair enough, Vixie. Well, this is our final game with this squad, and then we'll rotate. See if we can get a W. Wake up, shower and change, transport then work. Yeah, I'm not super morning person. I'd much rather be night person, but I don't want to work at night anymore. I'm glad I'm first shift because even if I do have to wake up early sometimes, like for tomorrow, I at least, the thing I adore about my job is whenever I'm sent out into the field, I'm pretty much more or less guaranteed overtime, which is great. That means I can save more money. That means I can actually eventually, hopefully afford a mortgage one day, is my goal. One day. One day. Day I'll be that one thing that makes you happy. I know I keep you crying. The sun on a something on a rainy day. Hey, feel it the perfect way. Hey, pressure upon your face. I know that one day. Woo! Rush. Rough. What does a day specialist do exactly? Collect data. Now, what I do is long and short of it, without rambling too much, I have this thing that's a 3D scanner. I put these 3D scanners around structures so that we can make this 3D models of the structure. And that's pretty much what I do. When I get down to the field to collect the data, it's just using 3D scanners, and then when I'm in the office, I process the data, make it all nice and shiny, make it all goods. Rough? Good dog? Nuh-uh. But that was pretty rough. Should I block his number one? Berries? Sure. No, I'm kidding. Berries chill even though he's chaotic. Alright, take care of those. Take care of that. No, I almost got rid of that. Okay. How am I alive right now? Oh my goodness gracious. I am actually somewhat decent at Salmon Run when I actually focus. What? Where did that come from? As I proceed to kill him. Went from popping off to absolutely getting folded and scrambled like an omelet. Ooh. Also, I'm not game chatting while I'm streaming. I mentioned this before. Please be respectful of my boundaries. I do not want to game chat. Beans. I want coffee beans. He's being a... Lesbians. Lesbians are based. Press this game chat button. I mean, okay, if it's someone I knows personally, maybes, but like give me a heads up beforehand. Pretty please and thank yous. There's been a few times where I jump scared floater. Lesbians. Whoopee! I love this sword. This sword is really fun. Whee! Uh-oh, uh-oh. I was out of ink. Ooh. I sawed this fish in half and repaired it with only flex tape. Whoopee! Ooh! The polykeel's coming, I think. Whoopee! Rude? Rude Buster. It even works underwater! Crop basket. I'm gonna run this. Oh, hey, wow. Okay, that could have been bad. Oh, geez. Can't aim it. Boris is too far. Uh-oh. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Come here. Uh-oh. Right here should be good. Yeah! Force down. Go down. Trying to. I kept aiming at the big pimple. I just couldn't. I couldn't pop the pimple. Play as the salmon team. That'd be kind of wild. That reminds me of like playing as Gigantus and Air Rider. Whose application and why do they know Job? Who's Steve Jobs? All right, GG's. Nice try. We're going to rotate, get 3 new people now. Do 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 do. Once I can exit, there we go. New squad. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma Bob. Guys. Move, we're... Okay, Brandon Rogers. There we go. There's the invite. Ultimate Joseph. Fire Ant. And Mike. Now I missed it. No, I missed. What about CDs? Who's CDs? CDs nuts. No, I know about that one. Only because of Legends of Evantris, by the way. That the only reason why I know the CDs nuts joke is because of Legends of Evantris. Anyone else coming in? We have one more slot available. Feel free to come on down. Me and Barry joined the empty lobby like, oh. Edge. Anyone else coming? We need one more. One more individual. As long as you're not Vixie, Nightmare, or Akeem, you can join ASAP. I'll give it a minute. If there is no one new, I will allow for the repeat. Just give it one more sec. If no one else is there, then you may join the lobby. Alright, it's been long enough. I would join if I wasn't in a match. Oh no. Well, still, nice to see you, Limestone. Hopefully you enjoyed the vibe. We weren't in the oven. We weren't for the oven. Wait, what do you mean? We would join if it weren't for the oven? You're getting cooked, or are you cooking? Fire! Spin fire, hammer, thunder. Why are you in the hot food, out cold food, We're cooking. Ooh, yummer. Have fun cooking. I personally love cooking. Cooking, grilling, making foods can be fun. I just listen to different music while I do so it's fun. It's a good time. Oop, griller. Make me food. I would, Sib. Trust me, I'm actually the one that would want to do a lot of the cooking and stuff when we move in. I want to cook. Jackie, it's time to cook. Just Jackie or OG. It's time to cook. Grilled cheese. What? Grill me a cheese. I'm not grilling you. So lick that coat. You smell like a grilled cheese. What? I grill me a cheese. I'm not gonna grill you a cheese. Fine. I love that meme so much. I don't even know where it comes from, but it's just so funny. Just like, I'm hungry. So lick that coat. You smell like grilled cheese. What? Grill me a cheese? I'm not gonna grill you a cheese. He just starts sobbing. Oh, for the love of... Whoopee! Make our own plays. We'll listen to a Butcher of Vanity while we cook. That's awesome. That's such a W. Oh, is that where it's from? Archer? I don't even know where it's from. I just seen the meme used in so many other like artist things. This is one furry artist that made like a really funny comic of that with like I think it was like a fox Sona. It was pretty funny. So look at that coat. You smell like a grilled cheese. What? Grill me a cheese. I'm not gonna grill you a cheese. For the love of. Died. Crying, sobbing, rolling. Gonna run this way, gonna hide this way. Don't wanna die today. I don't know if it was smart to utilize that on wave 2, but it's fine. Want to make sure we live through a wave as I proceed to die, but it's okay. Whoopee! Yummer. I think my fridge is running again. Well, you better go catch it. At least you're not skipping leg day. Do 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 do. And together we will turn this tide, and the song we sing forever in my heart will ring to every inkling. Or actually every seppaling. The seppaling would imply octoling and inkling. We'll save the day, we stand united, we go on your way. With your hope we can do anything at all. Don't know why I'm stimming to the calamari incantation, but I won't die, not while I got this fire burning throughout my entire soul. So with y'all we will win the war against the salmon. If I don't die and die like a bozo like I currently am, cause I can't survive with Joseph at all, and I can't pop that stupid steel head, and I can't get over there, and I am... Well, GG's. Good job. I think that was game 1 with this group. And I'm gonna sit and grab both Mike and Barry. I keep losing, Sag. It's okay, Bunny. This game be hard. All right, one more here. Ooh, I just cracked my wrist. That felt kind of good, actually. Also, chat, we will probably do one more rotation of people, and then I'll probably call it. Just make it a little over 2-hour stream. Nothing too crazy. I have to get up at 4:45 in the morning, as I mentioned prior. I don't want to go for too long. Almost dropped my phone. Giveth me bamboo teammates that don't move towards my bomb. Oh no. I will join last rodada. You may join last rodada. If you get in quickie, it'll be first come, first serve. No repeat from this rotation. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me in. Let me in. Also, Chad, can you do me a teensy weensy little small favor? So I know for the future. Fighting salmon with this. True. But yes, please, teensy tiny little favor. I usually don't like to ask this, but I do like to look at like count to know if people enjoy what I'm streaming. So if you like Salmon Shenanigans, if you like just hanging out and playing Salmon Run casually with each other, please drop a likey so I know. Because it could go a long ways and letting me know is like, hey, I should do this more, or nah, this isn't my vibe. I don't wanna play Salmon Run with you, you stinky canine. Whoopee! Crash that like run into the like button with a scrapper. Also, you is stinky. You're not supposed to admit that. You're not supposed to admit that I'm stinky. Or even hit the like button if you think I'm stinky then. Turf Warfare games aren't really my thing, so nothing Splatoon, Spot of Tunes? Is so that fair? I will probably do other games soon here. Like, I'll probably, when I come back from work, after being away for the week, I will probably go and do Air Rider. Maybe Marpar, because it's been a bit since I've done Marpar or Marcar. I like both Marpar and Marcar, but I haven't really done either. No, games just to help kick off 2026 streaming. Smells like charcoal. I mean, charcoal is a good smell though. Like, have you ever smelled a campfire? Campfire is like one of the best smells in my opinion. I love the smell of campfire. Whee! That is a lot of big shot. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we need to get these eggs in. Okay, we got it. Good job. Whoopee! Close call, but we did it. Sinus infection from smoke inhalation. Well, I mean, you can still enjoy the smell of campfire without, like, whipping in the smoke. Like, I like the smell of it being... You know how, like, the campfire smell just kind of sticks to your clothes like a hoodie? That's what I like. It smells relaxing to me. Like scotch and cigarettes. Nah, not really. That's more of a song reference.
Living for that rush, for that royal flush. But the next best thing will do. You wanna spend your chips on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you.
I'm going to die. I don't want to die to these. I'm gonna back away. I don't like that. Trying to revive Fire Ant. Couldn't. I couldn't. I was Hydra. I have no mobility. I'm so cooked. Your persona probably smells like paint. Mine definitely smells probably like campfire, especially when frustrated and angry. Oh, good game. Let's back out, do the final rotation. I can't fend myself with Brella, curse the game, Sag. Cherry Blossoms they want, but also like a deepest pits of hell. I mean, if hell smells like I think it would smell, then I think that would smell pretty good, actually. Like, I kind of imagine hell to smell like the Nether in Minecraft, like the fire and like the what do you call like the rock that's like the Nether rack? I think would smell just kind of like a fireplace. So the only smell I'm not sure of is soul sand. That's the only thing I'm like iffy about. I'm like, I don't know if I would like the smell of a soul necessarily. Not sure on that one. But anyway. Oh yeah, brimstone. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier, and I just couldn't think of it. And no, Bunny, you weren't quick enough. Jackogień. Our final rotation will be with Barry, Mike, and Waddle. Oh, you almost had it. You have to be quicker than that. Like the dollar bill in front of Bunny. I need to wait. I caught you $1. Let's see if I can find the. Oh, you almost had it. I have to be quicker than that. Sorry, buddy. I'm slash lighthearted. Well, I clicked as soon as it popped up. I don't know how much quicker I could have. I'm gonna listen to music. So valid. Enjoy your music, Sib. Enjoy music. Enjoy your vibe, and I hope you get a good night's rest tonight because I know Yusa said Yusa tire. Have fun, y'all. Will do. Take care, Bunny. Thanks for watching and playing when you could play. And that goes for everyone too. If anyone else. Thank you all who joined, who didn't join, who watched, who hopefully enjoyed the vibe. Harry sometimes smells like farm cow too. Understandable. Understandably so. You smell like the moo moo. Moo. No, water! I'm allergic to Wuda. The fish come marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The salmons come marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The salmons come marching one by one. Once tripped down and stubbed their tum. The salmon come marching one by one. Would alerted me because you're cringe. You know what? You're cringe. Also, wait, Budney, if you're lurky, you mentioning music reminded me of something. Could you send me some songs to put in a road trip playlist for TMG this year? I want to make a playlist like we did before, where it was like my song, your song kind of thing. I want to do that again if you're still around. If not, I'll just message you later. From Mars Central are related to Inklings because they dissolve in water. That'd be very interesting lore. We are cringe and we are free. Chaos, chaos. I am free, free. Because I can do anything. Now I am finally free. Everybody knows the best place to hide is insanity. Meanwhile, the world will spin, hypnotizing, terrorizing those locked within. Chaos, chaos, let it rain. All these bugs are in my brain. I see now a world gone blind. That is how I found my mind. Born a sin, the reason why. Can't stop now what has begun. Might as well have so much fun when the light is running low and the shadows start to grow. And the places that you know, cut away the afterglow. There's a light inside your soul, slowly shrinking in the cold. But the truth deep down you know, and yet darker we will go. Can't you see? Your world's a fantasy. Sorry, I was stimming a bit on Man on the Internet lyrics. Anything I do is no sin. So let the chaos begin. Freedom denies the right to choose. In this game, all of you will lose. I love that. I don't know who first paired them all together, but I love the like combination of Jevil, Dementio, and Marks. It is such a chaotic like group of gestures I love and adore. Now the chaos heart is mine. Chaos, chaos. So shall we get started? Now we have all we need to rule all your worlds. I can do anything. Whee! And then just like Marks with the chaotic whee! Up and down on this merry-go-round, destinations you'll never know. Now unite, we strike back at the light, spiraling, ever-welling go. Uh-oh. There we go. Safety berry. Now Mark showcased several pop culture old clowns. That sounds awesome. Marks is my fave, but I love a lot of other gestures and clowns. I'm rusty AF. Understandable, but hopefully this can help. Booty 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 boo. True Pomni. There's a Dark Sanctuary with lyrics. Have I made on the internet? No, I have not yet, because I thought, isn't a Dark Sanctuary thing from like chapter 4? Am I stupid? I'm not sure. Either way, I'm trying to stay away from chapter 4 stuff. If it is chapter 4. Because I have not played chapter 4. And I want to. It's on my radar. I'm just dumb. And haven't gotten there yet. Maiden of Mime is amazing, Chris. It is chapter 4, yeah, so that's why I've steered clear. The video is called Clown Town by Painter. I will check that out. I love fan animations of things. Especially anything that includes my favorite little gremlin gesture from the Kirby franchise. Play it. Whee! You know, for indie game night, I plan on playing Chapter 4. Fish, Sishfex. I mean, understandable and based, I guess? Question mark. Boop. Oh, that's a mud mouth. I'm gonna go this way. Up and down on this merry-go-round. Uh-oh. So many Kohawk. I remake such extended edition. We want to check that out. Bet. I'll try to remember that or write it down when I can. Whoopee! Also, I have a few things I want to yap about at the end of stream here, so I'll go to the yapping zone before I hit the funny end button. So if you want to stick around for future stream plans / what I have cooking, feel free to stick around for the yapping that will commence for that. Earl Galls. Whoopee! Boop, boop. Ah, I couldn't pop it in times. There you go, Mike. Do that there. Just gotta make sure we get the quota, which we will. Whoopee! Up and down on this merry-go-round. I don't know why I'm doing this. I thought this was wave 3 and it was wave 2. Oh well. Whoopee! Hi nobody, Jack Gremlin. Hopefully you're doing well. Sadly you're coming in near the tail end of the stream, but if you want to hear me yap, I'm gonna go to the yapping zone after we're done here. Wow, all nighttime wave. That's kind of a crazy thing. Did we have 2 sets of Mudmouth? I think it was Mudmouth, Gusher, Mudmouth. What a weird seed. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. There we go. Yummer. Just save the jumps there? Yeah, I'll probably save it. Do job scenarios swap over for different versions of the game, or are they like gone? But this is really rare. This is really weird seeing all nighttime wave and it being like a good nighttime wave, like Mudmouth, Goldie, Mudmouth type thing. I'll save it. It'll be a surprise tool that may help us later. Especially if I am somebody who like decides to like host more insane events or like help out with insane events. Maybe we can have something Salmon Run-esque or Salmon Run related. Whee! Oh, I want to jump in the water. Oh well. Oops, all nighttime. All right, let's go ahead and save the scenario. And then we will get my reward, and then we're going to yap for the last like few bits of stream here. Not gonna be super long yapping, but I just want to take time to yap a little. So I think this is in the corner. I think I might have to leave the room first. So wait until you leave the room. Should carry over between versions. Oh, okay, cool. I've never saved a job scenario, that's why I asked. So I think it's on this kiosk. Job scenario. Oh, these are saved ones already I have. Job logs. Save job scenario. There we go. So now I have 4 job scenarios, I guess. Yay. I don't remember this or why I saved these from 2022, 2023, and 2026 now, but wow, we've been playing this game since 2022. I feel old. I feel very much old. 2020, we've been playing, this game's gonna be like 4 years old this year. I don't like how that makes me feel. I don't like how that makes me feel at all. I remember being so frustrated because I wanted to freaking... This man game chatted me again, teehee. Tell your hubby to knock it off then. Splatoon 2 is gonna be... That makes me want to throw up. What do you mean Splatoon 2 is gonna be 9? What do you mean Splatoon 2 is gonna be 9 years old? What do you mean? Turns to dust. Ah. All right, well, let me gamble my life away real quick. Let me just do these two. Gamba. Turns to dust, the angelic variety. Freewheeling arbiter. I don't know what an arbiter is, but apparently I'm an arbiter according to Splatoon 3. And I think I still need... What badges do I need, actually? Hold on. I thought there was a way where I can check... Yeah, there is. Okay. What badge do I need for brands here? I need Anaki, Ember, ZNF, and Barazushi. Is there any of those brands here? Nope. There's ZNF and Anaki. This one's... I'm gonna go for Z... I'm gonna do one of each then. I'm gonna do ZNF, Anaki, and then another ZNF. And that makes me closer to get those golden badges. Not there yet, but that makes progress. If you don't know what the golden badges are, they're 100-star, which I'm getting closer to having for every brand here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. And after Splatfest... Oh, wait, no. I have to... What did I... Since the last Splatfest, I still didn't use these sea snails. Let's do that before I yap. I forgot about these. Yeah, I know, merch, I know, yada yada. Yap, your jaws go flap, flap, flap. Let's, do Anaki. If I can. No, those are all 3. And I'm looking for 2 stars if there are any 2-star. Yeah, there we go. I'll do that one. I could do another ZN. I want to see how many ZNFs I have left, because I could go all... You know what? I could just say F it, we ball on all ZNF and see how much closer that gets us. Or if that gets us the gold ZNF. Because I want the gold brands. You have 420 sea snails. That's crazy. I'm trying to just get the golden brand badges because I think they're cool. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I still don't have enough for that yet. Working on it, though. Eventually, I will have the goldy stuff here. Be before you knows it. But now, to my yapping corner we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to the yap zone we go. Greetings all. Misa Jackogień here, Gremlin Jackogień. Let's actually play some chill music while we yap here for a second. So let me go for chill stream. Play my mix while we yap about what I kind of want to cook for this coming week. So shuffle that. We got some Mr. Ella from Note Block. That work. All right. So yapping time. Tomorrow is my first day I'm going out into the field. I don't know how many nights I'm going to be living out of a hotel, but I'm hoping to do at least one stream while I'm out and about. I don't know if I'm going for the whole week. I think I'm going to go for at least 2 days, but my thought process is this. I want to do another my next stream's probably going to be single player, just to like take a step back, take a like chill, like let's get lost and immersed in something. I think it's going to be Celeste. I haven't touched Celeste in a while and really want to get more into it. So I think the next stream I do is Celeste. Outside of that, we have Splatfest Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're definitely going to be doing that. I don't know how many folks I'll be collaborating with, but know for sure I have concrete plans for me, Mike, Barry, and Bunny. I'm gonna have to reach out to a few other peeps as well and maybe make some more concrete plan, but we'll figure that out. Jack Gremlin. What else? If I'm back sooner, like say hypothetically I'm back home, I might do a stream like Thursday night that's multiplayer. If not, then yeah, for sure, just Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Splatfest. So if you like Splatfest, if you like Splatoon, that'll be good. I will be back for Kirby Air Riders as well. If I'm back sooner, I'll probably do Kirby Air Riders on Thursday if I'm back soon. But really, a lot of things are just up in the air. That's why I'm not doing a Jackogień weekly or anything. I won't do Jackogień weeklies at all if I'm going to be sent out into the field. I will only do a Jackogień weekly like stream schedule thing if I'm there for the whole week. So like maybe next week I'll do one, because I know that I'm going to just be in the office next week. So I'll probably do a proper stream schedule for next week. When I say next week, I usually do my weeks Monday through Sunday. So like next week, for instance, would be the 12th through the 18th. That Monday through Sunday. So yeah, I'll probably post a stream schedule exactly 1 week from now on the 11th for that week. This coming week, though, expect at least 3 Splatfest streams, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe potentially just a stream tomorrow or Tuesday and a stream Thursday. Thursday's up in the air for sure. I'll probably do one stream either Monday night or Tuesday night. But best way to know when I'm going live, just make sure you have that notification bell hit, honestly. Either that, or if you're, like, part of my Discord, I always ping. So, yeah, hopefully, you know, y'all enjoy whatever I cook. I'm not pretty, but thank you, Pearl. Make sure you like it if you want to see more salmon, so I know to prioritize salmon streaming a little more. I do like salmon, and I want to play. I always like to play games casually. I like to play games with people. That's the reason why I stream, is to have those, like, create funny memories, have those bonding moments. That's why I'm here. That's why I go live. So hopefully we can create some more funny memories, you know, for future streamies. For now, though, it is fastly approaching 4:45 in the morning when I have to wake up, and I would rather sleep as long as I can. So thank you all for the stream. I just rambled my ideas for this week streaming wise. When I come home, I might post a short on, I might either do another piano short, or I might actually start with a voice acting short. I really do want to do a voice acting short or video. So I think it would be fun. Because, you know, me and my voices, I have a decent range. I like to voice. So yeah. Well, thank you all again for watching. I will be live either tomorrow or Tuesday. And yeah. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Peace, love, and good vibes. Take care. Boop.